So let's begin. I'm not going to ask your name, but can you tell me where you come from, please?
Yes, sure. So I come from Lebanon.
Okay, and can you tell me a bit about the Lebanon? Is it a crowded place? Are there big cities there? Is it one big city and lots of small towns? How does that work?
So it is an Arabic-speaking country where individuals are also either bilingual or multilingual. And so this is what I can say about Lebanon. But despite all, it is a beautiful country, and people there are clearly resilient and still very hopeful about the future. Yeah.
Can you clear up some ignorance of mine? You say it's an Arab-speaking country, but is it one of what we would call the Arab states?
The
Arab states. Is it part of the
Yes.
of the Arab states? Excellent. Thank
yes.
you.
Right. Brilliant. It is.
And can you tell me what your job is, please?
Yeah. So I'm a licensed educational psychologist. And I'm also a doctorate researcher at the University of Reading, where I'm currently researching language acquisition in multilingual children and language assessment in multilingual children. So what I do is I mainly work with children and their parents, children who have either neurodevelopmental disorders or developmental delays or any type of behavioral challenges as well. And I support them through their journey of identification, intervention, up till helping them adjust to schools as well.
So, what kind of services or support might a child be able to access, or a family be able to access once they've had some form of assessment?
Yeah. So once the child is formally diagnosed with a learning disorder, then they will be able to benefit at school from some accommodations and modifications to tests. Such accommodations would include, for example, extra time on exams or assignments. They may have access to a reader or a prompter. They may also have access to a scribe. They may have access to a laptop, so substituting or replacing writing with keyboard is also an option that is available. Other accommodations might be provided depending on the school's resources and the staff's qualifications. So for example, modifications to questions on an exam paper, changing the format of a question from an open-ended question to multiple choice question so that the question can really capture the true knowledge of the child without having their reading challenges come in the way of what they're able to demonstrate on the test. So a lot of accommodations can be provided, and this is why it is important for families to get an evaluation, have their children identified early on so that the child can learn in a healthy environment at school.